highways that wind and wander over mountains, valleys, and plains. I guess I drove about all of them. Because for the past 25 years now, the cab of a truck has been my home. And it'd be kind of hard for me to settle down and not always be on the go. Well, I remember the first truck I ever drove. I was so proud I could hardly wait to get home and show my wife and little boy. And my little boy was so excited, like when he saw his first snow. He wasn't old enough to say many words back then. He just kept running around the truck, yelling, "Giddy up and go, Daddy, giddy up and go." So that's what I named the truck, Giddy Up and Go. Yeah, things weren't too bad. Of course, I was gone an awful lot. And after about 6 years of being in, being out, I got home one day and I found my wife and my little boy were gone. I couldn't find out what happened to them. Nobody seemed to know. So from that day on, it's just been me and old Giddy Up Go. Yeah, I've made a lot of friends at the truck stops though. And some of them would kid me about my little sign. Of course, they knew where I got the name, because I told them all about that little boy of mine and how his first words about my truck was "Giddy up and go." Well, today, I was barreling down old 66 when up beside me pulls a brand new diesel rig, both stacks blowing black coal. And as it pulled in front of me and back around, a big lump came in my throat. And my eyes started watering like I had a big cold. A little sign on the back of that truck that read, "Giddy up, go." Well, I pushed old Giddy Up. I stayed right on him till the next truck stop when he pulled up. I waited for him to go inside. I offered to buy him a cup. And we got to talking shop. And I said, "Hey, partner, how'd you come by the name of that truck, Giddy Up Go?" And he said, "I got that name from my pop. My dad used to drive a truck, and that's what my mom talked about a lot." You see, I lost my mom when I was just 16, just past 16. I lost all track of Pop. Mom said he got the name from me. Well, I shook his hand and I told him I had something I wanted him to see. I took him out to the old truck. I brushed off some of the dirt so the nameplate would show. And his eyes got big and bright when he read, "Giddy up, go." Yeah, we had a lot of things to talk about, you know. I felt like a king. And now we just pulled back on the road. And I gotta tell you, he handled that rig better than any gear jammer I've ever seen. And you know, now the lines on the highway, well, those lines have a much brighter glow. Because we're just roaring down the road together. And I'm just staring at that little sign on the back of his truck. Giddy up, go. It's a good one. Thanks, y'all.